Hello guys, in this video I'm going to be showing you how to change the color of your clothes, and the app we're going to be using is PicsArt. So I'm just going to go into the app. It says start editing. I'm going to click on this plus sign to select my photo. I'm going to come to all photos, recent. I'm going to come to favorites as usual and select the photo I want. So I'm trying to select a photo because this particular photo that I used that particular effect and I got a lot of comments. So I'm trying to select. It was this a photo of this Ankara dress. So this particular effect, I must say, it doesn't work on all clothes, but you have to try to know. So I'm going to come on effects and I'm going to click on color replace. Then I'm going to click on this yellow. If I'm trying to replace the yellow, if I'm not trying to replace the yellow, I'm going to cancel and just come to color replace again. If I'm trying to replace the blue, I'm going to click on the blue. So what you have to do is just click on the particular color that you are trying to replace. I'm going to work with the yellow, so I'm coming to color replace and I'm clicking on the yellow. You see, you already changed to blue because it says replace you and it's on blue. If I drag it to purple, you can see the yellow has changed to purple. If I drag it to pink, it has changed to pink. If I drag it to red, it has changed to red. If I come to drag it to light blue, green, yellow, back to yellow, orange, red. So this even works. I feel like if you sell Ankara and you know the way Ankara comes in like different patterns, then this is just this particular app and edit is great for you because you just have to like take a picture with one and then switch it to show that the Ankara is available in other colors. But so let's say I want to switch this to red. I feel like the red is giving, but you can see that like my wristwatch now is also looking red. This iron is looking red. Some parts of the picture that I don't want to look red is looking red, so I'm going to select this button. That button right there is erase, and I am going to come here to erase and I am going to erase. I'm going to zoom in. You can see I'm zooming in and cleaning all these parts that are red that I don't want it to be red. I don't need my hand. You see, I mistakenly cleaned the scarf, so I'm going to come to restore and just zoom in. You have to be gentle on this part. You have to be really careful with this edit. You have to be really careful. So I'm going to come to erase and erase the parts that I made mistake on, the parts that I don't want to be red. I'm cleaning it off. I don't need all these parts to be red. It's only the clothes that I want to be red. I don't need the ceiling to be red. You have to be careful, but just know that if you make a mistake, you can always correct it. But sometimes you might not see it. Like it might be when you finish editing the picture that you will now see that, okay, I think I should just make, because the cloth is reflecting, so I can leave this ones to be red. It's now when you now finish editing that you now realize that, oh, I did not like, I made a mistake on this part. So it's better to be careful when you are editing the photo. So I'm coming here to erase because I can still see that some parts here are still looking red, and I don't want it to be red. I can see that I'm seeing yellow here and it's supposed to be red, so I'm coming to put red and zoom in and clean the parts that restore, erase. You have to be careful while doing this part. You actually have to be careful. And that's all, guys. So you can use this one to check. All you need to do is just save your photo, apply, and see. So before we had a yellow dress, or we had a yellow and blue dress, yellow and blue Ankara, and now we have a red and blue Ankara, and it just looks like, oh yeah, I'm wearing a different I'm wearing a different dress, and it's just us that knows the trick that this is the same dress and it's just edit. So guys, that's how to change color on your clothes using the app called PicsArt. This save Billy. Just ignore this that says you have to. I'm using the future where it shows that, just ignore it. You don't have to pay to use that effect, and it's going to bring you to this part where you can save your photo. You are not trying to use the paid version. You see, it has saved to my gallery.